This is the spot on Marmion Avenue where I've parked today. It's closest to the area that I want to visit. It's right at the border of the city of Wanneroo and the city of Joondalup. So the only way to get here is going on the northbound side of Marmion Avenue. So you've got to be on this side to pull in, and there's like a gate there. You can't drive your car through there. You can't get through because there's boulders. So you're going to have to walk. You need the exercise anyway, don't you? Yeah, look, it's over that way is the Tamala Park tip, and back down the road is the suburb of Kinross, and this side it's Burns Beach where they're developing new houses. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at a spot that's sort of like sand and sand dunes. It's a bit like a desert. It just feels like getting away from everything. I'm wondering, why is this small area just next to Marmion Avenue fenced off with barbed wire at the top? Like, it's not big enough to be a drainage ditch thing. I don't know if you can see the other side there, can you? But it seems to, I don't know, there's like weeds going down forever. I reckon that's a cave or a sinkhole. So this conservation reserve is a cross between the beach and Marmion Avenue. It's quite a big area. It is not local government land, and it is not a national park. It is owned or run by this Department of Planning, Lands and Heritage, part of the state government of Western Australia. In my experience, as a person who likes to look for native orchids, I find that these reserves quite often are quite interesting. I think it's because they're very much overlooked and no one's interested in them, and some of them have been privately owned, but nothing much done with them. Unlike places like Yankship National Park, which has been used for recreation for going back ages, you know, a long time. So I don't know, these places often they've often have been like, had cars come through, four-wheel driving, rubbish dumping, but they're often, I don't know, still got a lot left in them that's interesting in wildlife and plants, just the environment. Yeah, but you're often on your own, so just take care of your personal security. Maybe bring a friend, might be a good idea. going back out the same way I came in. It looks like there's dog tracks, but I think some of those tracks are emu tracks. Yeah, beautiful place. And it's one of the biggest sand dunes. It just goes for quite a long way. And that's the ocean, Indian Ocean. That's in between Burns Beach and Mindarie. So I'm going to go back down there, back to the car. The same way I came in. Thank you for joining me on today's sand dune walk in the Tamala Park Conservation Reserve.